As the world turns for Bumzila, this series is titled A Paranoid, Delusional, Schizophrenic, Lunatic, Unfit, Pedal-Bait Mom. Let us begin.
You're not going to use my children against me. So that's what I wanted to say. But I do want to come to you guys and talk to you about where this stems from. Okay? It stems from my narcissistic parents. This is why I've been talking about my mother so much. This is something that I've been going through with my mother for years. But I wanted to tell you guys about...
Might I add, the paranoid, delusional, schizophrenic always plays the victim card. They always create a brand new lie and they live that lie for that day. And then sometimes even for the next minute, and they forget what they say. But let me stop interrupting. This is a case study that we've been studying now for over 4 years, going on 4 years. But enough is enough. But inside the mind of a woman who's obviously unfit to parent, obviously to do everyday things in society, obviously unfit to stand in a court of law and prove her case without being dragged away in chains. Now let's get back to the program.
An experience that I would often have with my narcissistic mother. Now, I don't remember having this experience with my father.
Always blaming her mother, always blaming others, but never owning up to her own bullshit.
Father, just my mother, and it's very scary. Hey, what's up, Carol? Let me tell y'all what the scenario is. The scenario is that sometimes narcissistic people, they become, it's like a psychosis. And see, here's the thing. Narcissistic people can have other mental illnesses. Okay, hey, Curie. Hey.
Notice the patient at hand, or the study at hand, is blaming others of being narcissistic when she is one of the most selfish narcissistic bitches that walks the planet. Her favorite subject is always to talk about narcissism and narcissistic parenting. And that's what she is. She is projecting onto her own self what she does. She even pissed a man off that is just not even roasting her, he's just calling attention, trying to help her, get her help. She made him lose it. He called her out of her name. But it isn't out of her name. I'll say it again. I'll say it for him. She is a bitch. A 4-legged animal with like 6 tits under her belly. Bitch.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are here. Narcissistic people can have multiple mental illnesses. Okay.
Notice she's speaking about herself.
And not have any mental illnesses.
Oh my God.
Narcissism is a mental illness, but I think it just describes a spirit type, because these people are dead inside. I promise you. It's almost like a walking, talking zombie or shell. It's almost like they've been gutted. Okay. But listen, for some reason with my narcissistic mother, because that is what she has been doing. She has been covertly attacking me for years, and then in my face pretending to be my friend. Now that's some scary shit, but you know what? A bunch of memories came flooding back to me. And I remember as a child being extremely traumatized by my mother and the way that she just sort of turns into different people. Okay? I remember...
Let's stop right there. She has been flooded with memories and is traumatized by her mother that turns into different people. This is the first case study. Oh, by the way, my name is Dr. Donna. This is the first case study I've had. I've been working with this woman for over 4 years, and we have not had a breakthrough. She seems to play the victim card. Not seems, she does. But everything that she describes about her mother, she's talking about her fucking self. I'm in my office after hours, and this bitch gets on my fucking nerves. I refuse to give her medication because she's a recovering crackhead and PCP wet user and all that shit. But this bitch is one for the fucking books. That's why I am writing a book on this bitch, and I'm going to get fucking rich off of this shit. Because me and my colleagues they even shake their heads. They say, we don't want her. Please don't send her, because I just couldn't take it anymore. But this is what I deal with when this bitch comes in here once a week. She talks as if she's speaking of another person when she's speaking about herself. Carry on.
Now, as a child, my mother doing this to me over and over and over again. And it used to, as a child, I used to get sick. It used to make me dizzy. Like, some of the things that she would do would make me get sick. It would make me get dizzy. It would make me get, I had colds and flus often because of the things that she was doing. Because whenever you mess with somebody mentally, you're also messing with them physically. So mental abuse survivors, and y'all better take heed to this, man. Hey, I am a mental abuse survivor.
Whoa. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. A mental abuse survivor who doesn't send their kids to school, who molest a 13-year-old when she was an adult. Lose me. I'm working after hours. I should have been home. But this is what I go through in my profession. I have not had a breakthrough with this woman in 4 years. I am Dr. Donna. All of her problems are everyone else's but hers. She doesn't see it. When she comes in next week, I will tell her I will not counsel her anymore. Because this bitch seems to think that everybody else is everybody's fault. She files fake police reports when she knows she doesn't want to rock the boat. But little does she know, help is on the way for those 2 babies. She's nervous. She's scared. She came in here. This wasn't even her appointment date. She came in today, crazy as fuck as usual, but shaking and just ranting. Then I said, hey, whoa, Kemosabe, you got to slow down. You don't call me out my name. I'm the doctor. Then she apologized as usual because she's crazy. She's in and out of her mind. But she's living out of her head. She's a crazy bitch. She seems to think she's going to get married in May. That's a damn lie. Married where? In the mental institution? Because all I got to do is sign these papers. The bitch is locked away from fucking life where she needs to be. Excuse my rant, but this bitch just drives me to this.
It was never meant for her to drive me crazy, and it was never meant for me to blow her head off.
Blow her head off? Oh, I missed it. Blow her head off? See, with that alone, I can contact the public. Wait, look, where is the number to the law officials here in Georgia? Here it is. So right now, that was a murderous threat toward blowing her head off, her mom's head off. And she's yet a tarot card reader? A reader? She says people are beating up on her or prejudiced against her. No, it's because you're a crazy bitch and you don't know what you're doing. One day I let her take her cards out on my desk when in my office. I said, come on, give me a reading. The bitch told me some shit that didn't even match, nowhere close to my life. The bitch is delusional, I tell ya. But what do I know? Just got a PhD up on the wall behind me, behind my desk. I need to vent on social media. I'm tired of being her doctor. She brought in tapes of somebody that's mimicking her. The woman has her down pat. Her name is Donna. And my name is Donna. She's making me wonder, am I the Donna? If you hang around the bitch long enough, you start getting that damn lunatic spirit on you too. She's a lunatic ass, crazy ass, stupid ass, fucking sociopath, fuck the textbooks, crazy bitch. Ooh.
Abuse survivors. So mental abuse survivors are some of the most strong-minded people out there. Especially being that I came out of it unscathed and also with a happy spirit.
What?
So this is something that I've been used to. I am a parent psychologist.
I'm sorry, people, but every time I see a client, I always tape. I was going over the tape, you know, doing my paperwork as usual. Stayed in the office late. Did this bitch just say she's a parapsychologist? Did this bitch just say she's a fucking psychologist? Oh my God. Well, I guess I should just take my PhD off the fucking wall and my degrees. And I guess I should just go somewhere and sit my ass down and let this bitch sit behind my desk and fucking psychoanalyze and counsel and bring people to what the fucking problem really is. This bitch is not, you can't fix this bitch. You can't counsel this bitch. This whore is now claiming all the years that she's come to my office for 4 years, going on 4 years. This is new to me. Now she's a fucking parapsychologist? Lose me!
Look, it's never going to destroy me, ever. It's not. Okay, not mentally, not physically, not ethically, not financially. It's not going to make me go to jail. It's not going to make me lose my kids. It's not going to ever do that. But I remember as a child, my mother being a certain type of way. And trust me, the same things that my mother did to me as an adult, she did as a child. But this is what she would do. She would be so sweet and nice, and then all of a sudden she would turn into a different person, and it was just like...
Okay, fuck this. I had to interrupt again. Her mother would be so sweet and turn. Does this sound fucking familiar? Why am I talking into the tape recorder, to my other tape recorder, when I'm supposed to be finishing up my, filling out my paperwork? And I think I gotta retire. This bitch just took me over the edge right now because she's describing herself!
She would just ignore me. She would pretend that I wasn't there. She would,
the way you do your children that don't go to school, you crazy bitch!
To where it was like I didn't know who she was. And as a child, it scared the shit out of me. Okay? Now,
you need the shit beat out of you.
This is what I want to tell you. I've always been a very smart kid. Okay? I've always been a very smart person. So I knew that...
Yeah, and Ted Bundy was very intelligent too, you crazy, sociopathic, crazy, hypochondriac ass. Every fucking name in the textbook, bitch!
What I needed to know, they would be like, hey, your mama's sick.
Yeah, you are sick. Your mother wasn't sick. You're sick, bitch.
She shouldn't have came out publicly and said anything about me. She shouldn't have been trying to sabotage me in my personal life. She shouldn't have been trying to sabotage me in my professional life. She should have never done those things. I don't owe her any honor or decency to...
Okay, this bitch says she's on a place called YouTube, social media, some shit. Yeah, I've heard of social YouTube. She's brought in her phone and showed me various people discussing her. That's sabotaging. They would talk about her and say she's a fake. I don't care if she's a gypsy, a crystal ball reader, whatever. She's free to practice, free choice of religious practices. The thing with this bitch, while I'm ranting and raving in my office here alone, I'm the only one here except the security guard that's going to lock up behind me. But I am taping because I have to do this after every client. And really, I'm ranting and raving like she does. I don't understand. This is the first patient in my whole 30-year practice that I have not been able to get a breakthrough. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. All those years of schooling, all those years that my mother and father toiled hard and worked hard, and even the scholarship that helped pay for my education. And then I get one screwball bitch from Kansas that fucking rocks my fucking world, and I'm gonna, I gotta go to my quiet place. I gotta go to my quiet peace place. Good thoughts, positive vibes, good place, safe place. Breathe in. Oh my God, I've never had a patient that frustrate me as much as this bitch does. Do you know how I felt when I wanted to jump across my desk and choke that bitch to her tongue? Her eyes could roll back in her head and her tongue hangs out her mouth. I just want to choke her. I'm tired of these stories week after week. And I've dealt with some of the worst. Some have even came in chained up with straight jackets. I've worked in the prison, the penal system. I worked everywhere.